welcome. Tonight, we embark on a gentle and unhurried journey into the quiet corners of history, where ancient tribes practiced rituals both strange and profound. These rituals may seem unfamiliar, even puzzling to our modern eyes, but to the people who performed them, each act was steeped in deep meaning, a bridge between the natural and spiritual worlds, a way to mark life's passages, and a method to maintain harmony with their environment and each other. So, as you settle down, let your breathing slow and your thoughts soften. Allow these stories to wash over you like a gentle stream, carrying you toward calmness and rest. Our first stop is deep within the dense rainforests of Papua New Guinea, home to the Dani tribe. When a loved one passed away, the tribe engaged in the mourning ceremony, a slow and solemn ritual. Family members shaved off their eyebrows and painted their faces with white ash, a stark symbol of grief and loss. For days, the community gathered in quiet contemplation. They refrained from speaking loudly or laughing, honoring the delicate boundary between life and death. The white ash contrasted sharply with the vibrant greens and browns of the forest, a visible reminder of the impermanence of life. This slow, reverent process allowed mourners to accept loss and prepare for new beginnings. Traveling west to Namibia, we meet the Himba people, known for their ritualistic use of ajais, a red ochre mixed with butter that they apply daily to their skin and hair. This seemingly simple act is far more than body decoration. The red ochre represents the earth itself and the blood that sustains life. Applying ajais connects the Himba spiritually to their ancestors and their land, creating a continuous thread through generations. The ritual is slow and deliberate, a morning meditation that shields their skin from the harsh desert sun and insects. The rhythmic motion of spreading the paste becomes a calming daily practice, a way to ground themselves and reaffirm their identity. Far to the north, among the frozen landscapes of Scandinavia, the Sami people practiced a ritual called no-weedy healing. The no-weedy, or shamans, would enter trance-like states through repetitive drumming and chanting. This slow, steady beat served as a gateway to communicate with the spirit world. These ceremonies often took place in godis, small, isolated cabins surrounded by snow and silence. The sounds, the flickering firelight, and the cold outside created an atmosphere both sacred and peaceful. The shaman's slow movements and rhythmic voice invited spirits to aid the tribe in healing and balance. This ancient practice was less about spectacle and more about subtle connection, a meditation in motion. In the lush Amazon rainforest, the Yanomami tribe performs the Hikora spirit ritual. The Yanomami believe invisible spirits, called Hikora, inhabit the forest and influence their lives. During these ceremonies, shamans inhale yopo, a hallucinogenic snuff made from tree seeds, to enter an altered state of consciousness. The ritual is quiet and introspective, carried out with slow, deliberate breaths and whispered prayers. In this altered state, the shaman seeks guidance, protection, and insight for the tribe. The gentle rustling of leaves, distant bird calls, and the rhythmic blowing of yopo create a soundscape that soothes the mind and invites a peaceful trance. Crossing oceans to Australia, the Aranda people engage in the Sari business ritual when mourning a death. This ceremony involves painting their bodies with white clay and making slow, deliberate cuts into their skin. Though painful, these actions are expressions of grief and respect. The slow pace of the ritual, with quiet gatherings and shared silence, helps the community to collectively process loss. This somber, repetitive ritual acts as both a physical and spiritual cleansing, bringing the tribe closer together as they honor the departed. In the arid deserts of North America, the Apache tribe celebrates the sunrise ceremony, a rite of passage for girls entering womanhood. This ceremony stretches over several days and is marked by fasting, prayer, and quiet contemplation. Participants perform slow, measured dances and sing repetitive chants that connect them to the sun's life-giving energy. The ceremony's calm rhythm embodies respect and reverence for nature's cycles and personal transformation. The quiet intensity of the ritual nurtures both body and spirit, marking a sacred transition with peaceful dignity. Exhale. Back in Europe, the ancient Celts observed Samhain, a festival marking the end of the harvest and the beginning of winter. During Samhain, it was believed the veil between the living and the dead was at its thinnest. To honor this, the Celts lit bonfires and left offerings of food outside their homes. These acts were slow and purposeful, a way to invite and respect the presence of ancestors. The ritual's pace was unhurried, marked by communal gatherings where stories were shared and silence was embraced. This connection to the cycles of nature and the spirit world offered comfort during the long, dark months. Finally, high in the Andes Mountains of Peru, the Quechua people conduct the despacho ceremony, an offering to Pachamama or Mother Earth. This ritual involves carefully folding colorful papers, herbs, seeds, and small symbolic gifts into intricate bundles. These bundles are burned slowly in a small fire, accompanied by quiet prayers and chants. The ceremony unfolds gently, with mindful attention to each detail. The Quechua believe this ritual nourishes the earth and strengthens the bond between humans and the natural world. It is a ritual of gratitude, humility, and respect, a slow dance between people and planet. As you listen to these tales of ancient, slow-moving rituals, notice the peaceful rhythm that runs through each one. The repetitive actions, the quiet gatherings, the deep connections to nature and spirit, all combine to create a soothing cadence that invites relaxation. Though these rituals might seem strange or foreign, they remind us of the universal human need to find meaning in life's mysteries and to create moments of calm amid chaos. Tonight, let their gentle rhythms guide your mind into quiet rest. Imagine the soft brush of ochre against skin, the steady beat of a distant drum, the flicker of firelight beneath a starry sky. Let these images wash over you as your body grows heavy and your thoughts drift away. Thank you for joining me on this calm journey through the strange and beautiful rituals of ancient tribes. May your night be peaceful, your dreams gentle, and your rest deep. Good night.